Well, good morning to you and happy Friday. We have a lot of changes happening over the next several days. We've got storms possible today, kind of a transitional weekend, and then a strong cold front moves through Sunday with frigid temperatures next week. We'll get into all of it. Let's start with the Mobile River, where we are seeing a little bit of light fog here. We're also seeing some low clouds to start out this morning. So it's all around a very calm morning, but because of that, we're actually seeing that fog develop. So down to an eighth of a mile of visibility in Crestview and in Evergreen this morning. There is not technically a dense fog advisory in place. It's just not quite as widespread as it was yesterday, but keep in mind it is still going to impact your morning commute if you do run into that fog, because we're seeing down to an eighth of a mile of visibility. That definitely impacts your driving, so please be careful out there, especially if you are south of I-65 or near it. Atmore, Evergreen, Bruton, Jay, Crestview, you could see some of this patchy dense fog. As far as temperatures go today, it's actually a really mild start. Most of us are in the 60s to start this morning. Remember, just a few days ago, we were in the 40s. Hop on the roller coaster ride, because we are going to go up and down temperature-wise over the next several days. We'll top out near 80 degrees this afternoon. So all in all, another above average day, very similar to what we saw yesterday. A few showers out there so far this morning, especially in our northern counties. So we've got Greene County seeing some showers, Washington over towards Clark as well, and a couple offshore that could skirt our coastline over the next couple of hours here. But keep in mind, this afternoon we get a little bit of daytime heating, a little bit of energy, and that means these showers will likely turn into thunderstorms later on this afternoon. Overall, a 40% chance you need that Green and Phillips umbrella, but the rain chance is higher in our northern counties. Near the coastline, yes, you could see some rain, just a little bit less likely there. And on top of that, out of the storms that do form, a few could be strong or severe, especially in those northern communities. So that includes Clark, Monroe, Conecuh, and Escambia counties in Alabama. Damaging winds and a brief tornado possible. The overall severe weather threat is very low, and not everyone is even going to see rain today. But if you do see a storm, you could see it become strong or severe, especially if you're near the Highway 84 corridor in our northern communities. So let's kind of time this out for you here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So through this morning, yes, a couple of those showers possible in our northern communities, couple near the coastline as well. As we move into lunchtime, we'll start to see maybe a few rumbles of thunder. And then later on in the afternoon, particularly in the evening, you see the coverage is not super high, but out of the storms that do form, again, a couple could be strong or severe. We move into the evening hours, we still see a couple of those thunderstorms. Those move out, and then we could see it linger into a little bit into Saturday morning, but overall the rain chance this weekend is pretty low. Temperatures will top out near 80 degrees on Saturday. Sunday, strong cold front moves through, bringing us the coldest air of the season. Here's a look at your Monday morning lows. To start off your work week, we'll be in the 30s to start, but just wait. As we make our way to Tuesday morning, that cold air really settles in, and we are talking about 20s, a possible hard freeze in our northern counties. Definitely our first freeze of the season for those north of I-10, so definitely going to be a very cold start to your Tuesday, the coldest that we've seen so far, and likely record territory as far as low temperatures go. So over the next 7 days, kind of giving you the overview. I know that was a lot. So we are looking at a couple of storms today, particularly in our northern counties. We say mostly dry with a few clouds Saturday, Sunday. Cold front moves through Sunday. It'll be windy Sunday into Monday, and then much colder air to start Veterans Day.
Stay with us now. Coming up next, how the White House plans to reduce the cost of some popular